Hello, friends. In this last 4 months, our family has grown to 9,000 plus subscribers. Thanks to all of you watching my shorts. Now, I want to take a step further and build a real math community where we will solve tough math problems. I'm starting a brand new series on NCERT Exemplar problem solving. First, I will take integration and then we will move on to other chapters. Your support means everything. Do share with your friends, drop your feedback in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to more fun math problems and solving videos. Now, in this session, we'll start with the first question that is given here. This is the first question, which is given as integration of 2a by root x minus b by x square plus 3c cube into, 3c into cube root of x square. So whenever you are having this problem, you have to use this basic integration that is given here. I'm writing integration of x to the power n dx. Once you are having this one, you can write it as x to the power n plus 1 over n plus 1 and plus of c. You will use this integration to solve the problem. So if you can see this one, it is written in the form of like this, fx plus of gx, and here we are having dx. So whenever you are having this kind of integration, you have to separate it into this form, fx dx plus of integration of gx dx. Now let's separate it like this. So you will get it as 2a by root of x dx minus of integration of b over x square dx plus 3c cube root of x square dx. You will write it like this. Now, if there is any constant value, we will take it outside. So you will write 2a outside and write it as 1 by root x dx minus of b upon 1 by x square dx, and at last you will take 3c outside and take cube root of x square, and it is written in this form. So you will solve it like this, x to the power minus of 1 by 2, and writing it like this because we want everything in the form of x to the power n. That's why we are writing it as x to the power minus 1 by 2. Now minus b will be as it is. Here you will write x to the power minus 2 dx. And lastly you will write 3c into integration of x to the power 2 by 3 dx. Now let's use the formula. Here you will write the answer as 2a x to the let's write it here, 2a x to the power minus 1 by 2 plus of 1, and then minus of 1 by 2 plus of 1 plus, minus, you will get x to the power minus 2 plus of 1 and minus 2 plus of 1. And here you will write 3c x to the power 2 by 3 plus of 1 and 2 by 3 plus of 1. And since it is an integration, not definite integration, we will use constant value. So everything will turn out to be like 2a into x to the power 1 by 2 upon 1 by 2 minus of b x to the power minus 1 upon minus of 1 plus 3c x to the power 5 over 3 over 5 over 3 and plus of c. So everything will be written as 4a x to the power 1 by 2 minus minus will become plus, and you will write x to the power minus of 1 plus 3c. 3c 5 by 3 can be written as 9c over 5, and here you will write x to the power 5 by 3 plus of c. That's the final answer that you will get for the first question. As you can see on the thumbnail, I have to share three questions. Now I will solve the next question which is given here, which is written as 3ax b square c square x square. Whenever you are having such kind of problem, you just need to understand you have to take this one as a substitution method problem. In this substitution method, what we will do, we will take b square c square x square as a constant, as a t or a variable that we can say. Why? Because if we will differentiate this one, somehow we will get the value as equal to x. Now let's differentiate. You will get b square as 0, c square will be c square, and x square will be written as 2x. And if you will differentiate with dx, you will write it like this. And differentiation of t will become dt. Now, if you can see here, we want x dx and everything will go on to other side. So dt over t2, that you will write it on the other side. Now let's write everything on the integration. So here you will write 3a and b square c square x square, as we are already taken it as equal to t. Now x dx can be written as dt by 2. Now let's take all the constant value on the outside and write dt over t. So you can write the value as 3a over 2, and dt over t will be written as log of mod t plus of c, and you can write the value as 3a over 2 log of mod of 3 sorry b square plus c square x square and plus of c. This is the whole value that you will get. Now let's move on to the third problem. The third problem is given here. Here it is given that x cube over x plus 1. As you can see, we had solved three problems. First problem is related to the formula that we know. Second problem, that is related to the substitution method. And the third problem, which is related to a concept of algebraic identity. How we will use this one? Let's see. So here, if you can see, I can write it as x cube, and here we can write it as x cube plus 1. And since 1 is introduced, so we will subtract 1 from there. So we can write it into this form. Why we are using this x plus 1, x cube plus 1? Because I want to eliminate this denominator value. Okay. So with x cube, it is not possible. So we had introduced plus 1 with that, so that we can eliminate this x plus 1. How will you eliminate? Let's see. So here you will write x cube plus 1 over x plus 1 dx. And here you will write minus of 1 over x plus 1 dx. Now we know the algebraic identity of x cube plus 1. If you don't know, let's write it here. X cube plus 1 will be written as x plus 1 times of x square minus of x plus of 1. So here you will write the value as x is x plus 1 and x square minus of x plus of 1 dx, and x plus 1 will be written here. Now we already know that what is the integration of 1 over x plus 1. So we can write it as log of x plus 1. Okay, now x plus 1 and x plus 1 will get cancelled. We have the value as x square minus of x plus 1. We know the formula for x to the power n. If you don't know, just go to the first question. There I had already write all the formulas. So you can write x square as x cube over 3. And what about x? Let's write it again. Here you will write x cube over 3. This one will be written as x square over 2, and 1 will be written as x. And this value will be written as log of mod of x plus 1. So this is the integration that you will get. So I had solved three questions. First question, that is this one, where I had taken 4a x to the power 1 by 2 plus b x to the power minus 1, and I had used only one formula, that is x to the power n dx, and all the constant value I had taken outside. In this one I had used the concept of substitution method, and the last one I had used the concept of algebraic identity. So these three problems where I had used three different understanding, if you have understood, then that will be good for you to solve the problem of integration. Let's do some more question in the next video. Bye everyone. And if you had watched till now, then please subscribe to my channel.